they live in an upside-down world. And in this upside-down world, it's okay to put together counterinsurgency manuals, 282-page counterinsurgency manuals by the Department of Defense, which it's okay to put that together in any world, but then publish it on the Internet.
But we can't talk about an exit strategy.
No, we can't talk about anything because we're liberals.
We can't talk about an exit strategy because we don't want the enemy to know when we're going to leave. We don't want the enemy to know what we're going to do. We don't want the enemy to be prepared for our battle plan. Well, so we'll just post it on the Internet.
No, but Jill's 100% right, 0% wrong. Wait, listen, they say, we can't have a timetable. Then they'll know to wait us out. They'll know our tactics and our strategy. No, they'll know our tactics and our strategy if you publish it on the World Wide Web. They put it on the Internet. They put the whole 282-page manual on the Internet. Let me give you some of just the chapter titles.
Oh, sorry, go on.
Intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance operations.
Mm-hmm.
How we do that, they're publishing on the web. And by the way, everything that I read you, the IraqSlogger.com is a new website, has already found the Al-Qaeda and terror and insurgent websites. They have websites. I don't know why we can't track these sons of bitches down if they got websites. But anyway, they have websites, and they've already read through this whole manual and have mocked it. Okay? So now they've already read every single thing that we're planning to do against them, including intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance operations. Then the next chapter title, Human Intelligence and Operational Reporting, Counterintelligence and Counter-Reconnaissance. Why don't you just teach them everything while you're at it?
What was the motivation for posting this?
I don't know. Let me read through all the titles, and then we'll talk about it, and we'll take your calls on it, too. 866-303-2270, 866-303-2270. Intelligence collaboration, intelligence cells and working groups, protecting sources, executing counterinsurgency operations, targeting. And you want to tell the insurgents how you protect your sources? You want to tell the insurgents how to execute counterinsurgency operations? Man, that's nuts. That's absolutely. Why would they put this on the Internet? Why have they lost their mind? Jill, to answer your question, I don't know. I don't know what rational thinking human being thinks that this makes sense to put this on the web.
Yeah, I was reading it Sunday morning and I was stunned. I mean, I mean, was it a hoax? Did it get leaked? But it was purposely
put up. It's
on
a Pentagon website. It's the Department of Defense put it up.
I mean, could it be a fake manual? Could it be a ruse so they think we're going left but we're really going right?
I mean, what did they wrote a whole 282-page fake manual on how to protect your sources and execute and counterinsurgency?
It just doesn't make sense.
Maybe. I mean, I'm hoping. I thought the same thing. I thought maybe they're not as painfully stupid as they look. Maybe this is actually a secret genius move, and they got all the fake moves in here. But
see, that's the thing.
Given the right track record of this administration, I'd put not a little money, a lot of money against that.
They aren't that stupid. Nobody's that stupid. I can't imagine to put that on the Internet. So, I mean, there's got to be some reason that they did it. And it just, I mean, with all their bitching about exit strategies and when we're leaving and how diligent they were to be like, no, they can't know when we're leaving. It's a tactical strategy that we cannot release our exit strategy and when we're going to leave. But then they post this. It doesn't make sense. There's something else that we don't know.
The thing unfortunately we do know is that they're nearly retarded. Okay, they have here's the same Department of Defense that decided it was a good idea to not do any planning for after we defeat Saddam's army. No post-war planning at all. So now, is it that hard to believe the people that was that incompetent, that stupid, would also be stupid enough to put up their manual on how to defeat the insurgency and let the insurgents read it? No. When you put those two facts together, you think, yep, those sound like the same guys.
No, I really think we're missing something here. I don't think.
You just can't believe they'd be that stupid. Well, I don't know. History has proven that they are. But when we come back, if you think this is bad, then the hypocrisy of what they're doing to people who are opposed to the administration and so-called releasing classified documents. Nobody released. The only people releasing classified documents is the Department of Defense. I mean, when you hear about what they did to this guy that argued against the administration, despite all that you know, it's still mind-boggling.